If they already had the COVID shot and many boosters, then they take this thing, this bird flu. Could this be like a storm inside of their body that their body just cannot handle with their immune system already being down? And that's just it. They're out. They're down.
Yeah, that's a perceptive analysis. I think no matter what, they're going to try to hang any type of negative outcome on these public health emergencies on Trump. There's no doubt about it that no matter what he decided, they're going to hang it on him. I hope he does have strong advisors who have the intestinal fortitude to tell Americans that, listen, we can get through this without panic, with simple ways of preventing and treating these illnesses that have been around for 100 years. I agree with you. I think mass COVID-19 vaccination, all the data suggests it's weakened to population immunity, that people are getting sicker more frequently. I see this in my practice. You know, the CDC just came out today and said for immunocompromised, they should be picking up 2 boosters this season. I counted up, Brandon, we're looking at 9 cumulative shots for the immunocompromised now. This breaks all precedent for vaccines. We've never seen 9 shots given for any illness before or after people contracting this over and over again. It's entered basically a period now of sheer vaccine mania.
Good grief. Do you have any idea, Dr. McCullough, what is in the so-called bird flu vaccine that they're already manufacturing? Do you know what's in it? And do you have any indication of how what is in it would react with those who've already taken the COVID shots or boosters?
Well, the concern is the CSL Seqirus vaccine that was approved in 2021 just off an antibody study. That was a disaster, Brandon. More people, more normal volunteers died with that vaccine than those who got placebo. We shouldn't have any normal volunteers dying in any vaccine research study. That's the one that our government has stockpiled, and they've heavily invested now in messenger RNA vaccines from Moderna. We know every single one of the messenger RNA vaccines is almost certainly going to have cardiac toxicity, cause myocarditis. And to make matters worse, we now know that CEPI, the Coalition for Epidemic Preparedness and Innovation, has invested in what's called self-replicating messenger RNA bird flu vaccines. That means when the vaccine is injected, the vaccine itself has a replicase and it can reproduce itself in the body. I think this is a biotechnological nightmare waiting to be unleashed on the population.
I want to make sure, and by the way, folks, go to twc.health/Brandon. If you don't mind throwing that lower third up, please, Reagan. twc.health/Brandon. Okay? Use that URL. You'll save money, and you will also be supporting this broadcast. We've been partnering with Dr. Peter McCullough, Dr. Thorpe. We've also been partnering with one of their great leaders over there, Peter. He is Peter Gillooly. Help me with his last name. Gillooly, right?
Gillooly.
Okay.
Right.
And so again, twc.health/Brandon.